Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shilpa Data Insights. In this video, we will see how to create a warehouse, database, schema, and a table and insert the data into the table and how to retrieve the data using the Snowflake Connector for Python. Though Snowflake has many different ways to connect, Python is one of the efficient and easy way to do it. And hence, it's my favorite as it can be used in most of the big data platforms. If you have not seen my previous videos, make sure to go back and review it as it will show you how to set up and use the Snowflake connector for Python. Go ahead and share this video with your friends if they are new to Snowpark and Snowflake, which will help them to get started with Snowpark. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. So let's deep dive into the practicals. I will first go ahead and import some modules, that is the Snowflake connector. With the help of my credentials of the account, I will go ahead and import and create a connection out of the Snowflake connector. Once the connection is established, I will go ahead and create the warehouse first. So let me execute this statement first. It has used my credential to get connected to the Snowflake. Now, the next is using the help of that connection. With the help of the cursor, we have the execute statement using which you can execute any statement using the Snowpark, and it will go ahead and connect it to the Snowflake and execute that particular statement in the Snowflake itself. So let me go ahead and create a warehouse first. It says it has created the warehouse. Now let's go ahead and create the database if it doesn't exist. It has created the database as well. It will go ahead and create a database and then create the schema if it not exists. So let me go ahead and show you in the Snowflake UI the warehouse that we created. So if you see this tiny warehouse we just created, and then I have a test DB that we created and the schema called test schema. So all this was executed and created in the Snowflake account as well. If you want to see the query history, you can see here the warehouse is created, the database is created, and it has used that particular database. Using that itself, it created the schema out. Now, with the help of that particular database and the schema, I will be executing a table. I will be creating a table called test table with a column 1 as integer and column 2 as the string. So you have to make sure if you are doing it in a multi-line, in the execute statement, you have to wrap it up inside the double quotes itself. If you don't wrap it up, it will throw you an error. So make sure you wrap it up inside the double quotes if it is a multi-line state. So I have executed this and it has created a table. Now let me go ahead and insert some data inside the table itself. So it has inserted some data as well. So let me go back and see if the data is inserted or not. I have selected my test schema here. Now I will do a select star from this particular table itself. Now you see the column 1 and column 2 is there with the test data itself. If I want to go ahead and see my query history, I will go ahead and see the select star is there. Before that, I have done a create and replace and insert the data into my table. Now the next thing is very interesting. If I want to go ahead and retrieve my query ID, I will be executing this particular statement again. And whatever query will be generated, I will be creating a query ID out of it. So let me execute this particular statement now. It has done a select. Now let me print the query ID. It has printed this query ID. Let me go back to my Snowflake account and verify the same. So it has done this select star from this table again, if you will see. And this is my query ID. Let me copy this and paste it here and verify whether it is same or not. So you see it has the query ID ending with 13146. It means it has retrieved that particular query ID successfully. So in this way, you can create your warehouse, your database, schema, table, and insert the data into some table, and how you can also retrieve the data into table. One more plus point that we saw in this video is how to actually retrieve the query ID from the Snowflake query history. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a good day.